Hello, you beautiful sinners. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Psynergic, and today I decided to do a Hyunjin SKZ vlog. It's completely random, I know, but I feel like I've been doing a lot of their older stuff recently, and I kind of want to see what some of their newer stuff. In anticipation, because for me tomorrow, the Two Kids room starts coming out, but that's probably not going to be the case for y'all. So I was like sitting here today, and I'm like, I really kind of want to see this. And it came out 3 days ago, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna watch it. So here I am. I'm gonna watch it, and if you guys like it, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and you know, stay tuned for the Two Kids room because I'm gonna be bringing those up like every week. My phone just keeps going off today because today's the day that I posted the red lights video, and another video came out on Topher's channel, which if you don't already follow Topher, he does SKZ stuff too. So check him out. But I'm also reacting to a series on his channel right now, which is the first time we've done that. We've been good friends for months now. Actually, it's probably getting close to a year. Like, this is the first time we've actually like reacted to a series together, and so it's going well. It's really hard to respond to all of the comments because of that kind of stuff. But I still read all of your comments though. I still read all of your comments. I don't necessarily respond to all of them because that's a daunting task, and it upsets me that I can't, and I know I say that so many times. But anyways, Hyunjin is my number 2. He is my wrecker of wreckers. He wrecks all of the things, though, to be fair, every single one of the members could wreck, has the potential to wreck me at any single moment, and sway me away from Seungmin, but Hyunjin is definitely, like, the prime suspect if anybody is gonna sway me. Why not watch one of his vlogs? Without further ado, let's go. Let's do this. I don't know that island. I wish I did. To be fair, I have not been to Korea ever either, so there's that. Hyunjin's holidays. Tell me. You keep whispering to me like that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's good. He's so cute. I love spontaneity. It's the spice of life. Right? See, Hyunjin? See, we're soulmates. That's what I love. That's the best thing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that he enjoys it, because I haven't been able to do that in a while either, but I used to just love it. Whenever I was younger, I would just like, my friends would call me up. We would just go somewhere completely spontaneously. I lived in Pennsylvania at the time, and we just like randomly went like right in the middle of Pennsylvania. So like nothing exists there. But occasionally, like I got a call sometimes, and my friends would be like, hey, let's go to Pittsburgh. And I'm like, okay, let's go to Pittsburgh. Good time. New York. It was like a 3-hour train ride, so New York City is fine, right? I hope he just had a good time, like he did it for him. Good for you, King. He's so cute. I will always argue that spontaneity and just doing this kind of stuff. What is that my camera? No, it's not. It's a Sony camera. It's not my camera though. No, mine's a different. No, that's the Z whatever. That's like an actual vlogging camera. Let's get you a lens, King. Let's get you a lens though.
근데 놀라울 정도로 아무것도 없는데 정말 무작정 온 거라서 뭐 알아보고 오지도 않았어.
I love it.
그냥 우선 오이도 여기서 내려서
I love it.
택시를 타고 갑자기 뭐라도 있겠거니
This
하고
man is
봤는데
after my soul right now.
아무것도 없네. 뭐
I realized that I didn't finish what I was saying earlier just a little bit ago, but I will always argue that spontaneity, the randomness, is what makes you feel alive sometimes. Just going and doing something. Not expected, you just go. It is the best thing to make you feel good. At least for me, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel like I can do just about anything. I will always argue on a personal level, not necessarily in a therapeutic setting, but you know, that spontaneity will just, it reinvigorates me. Just like whenever I've moved to a new place, sometimes I'll just go out without knowing where I'm going. I'll go out and just like explore. If I get lost, I get lost. I have a phone, I have a GPS. If I get lost, I can find my way back. I also know how to read a map too, so there's that. If you need a reset, take some time. Just take a weekend and just go. Just go. Don't think about it too much. As long as you can afford to do it, just go. Just do it. Just go somewhere.
당황하지 말고
I love that he's doing this.
바다를 어떻게
It also takes a certain amount of confidence to do it too, though, right?
엄마랑 아빠랑 까미랑 동해 바다는 이미 봐서 오늘은 서해 바다를 볼 예정이었습니다. 근데 바다가 바다가 없다고?
Really?
내가 생각한 그림은 이게 아니었어. 저기 뭔가 좀 있다. 여러분들도 많이
The squeakiness of those brakes are kind of digging into my ear holes.
오늘 날씨는 하나도 안 추워서 그나마 다행이네요. 오.
You can hear the music.
탁 트여 있네.
I love that he's doing this.
조개구이집 있다. 조개구이나 먹어야지.
Grilled clams, that sounds awesome.
바다 냄새.
Aww. I wonder if anybody would recognize him like this, because he's got the big old like beach hat on. Well, not the beach hat. I don't know. The bucket hat. It's a bucket hat. And he's got the mask on. And that mask is great, by the way. That's a fantastic mask. Get you a mask like that. I wonder if anybody would recognize him. I wouldn't, but
카페도 있고.
I'm also a noob. Grilled clams. Listen, I did not exactly grow up on seafood, so seafood sometimes upsets my belly, but I would try all of these things.
여긴 안 먹을래요. 오이도를 진짜 와보고 싶었는데 이렇게 오게 되니까 괜찮네요.
Good.
사실 뭐 저는
King, I'm so glad you did that.
그냥 혼자 걷는 걸 좋아해서 서울이 아닌 서울 좀 지역을 벗어나서 이렇게 걷는.
Yeah, I feel like if you walk, I feel like he'd be much more recognizable if he was in Seoul. I'm pretty sure that's where they're located, right? Like on a daily basis. So it must be nice on his end to just like walk around. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm psychic, guys, I'm psychic! See?
근데 여기를 혼자 오는 사람은 저밖에 없나 봐요.
That's also the nice thing about having to wear masks all the time now, right? Oh, look at him. King! He's a true king. A true king! I'm so glad. I can't even express, like, I you know, read the comments you guys tell me, like, the stuff that he's gone through recently, the things that he's kind of had to go through for a while. Plus, I've, you know, now watched One Kid's Room and everything, and it just kind of makes me feel really good that he's out and doing this. He didn't think about it too much, he just did it. And that's awesome. That's, like, I love that. I love it. Get it, King.
뭐하지?
You don't have to do anything.
뭐 할까?
That's the weird thing though. Once you're so used to doing something all the time, just sitting, even for that, what, like 5 seconds that he did, it feels like you're like, what should I do? Like, I have nothing to do. I am that way. And it's something that I personally am trying to get better at, that I've started trying to get better at. I was honestly doing a little bit better before I started YouTube because I would take like an entire day out of the week, usually like a Sunday, and just not touch my computer. I would not touch my phone. I would just go to my couch sometimes, go out running, whatever. I would just do it and not think about this stuff. And now here it is. It's a Sunday and I'm recording videos and I'll edit later. And, you know, I have to admittedly get better about that. And something that I haven't ever talked about on this channel is the time, like, yes, I have a clinical psychology degree. I have a master's in psychology, clinical psychology specifically. I am and have been a bit of a workaholic throughout my education. And honestly, like during my undergrad, for example, I worked at a mental health facility, technically part-time, but I worked over full-time hours, and I was going to school full-time, and I was refereeing soccer, and I was in a serious relationship. Like there was a lot of time constraints. And so far, I have ended up in the emergency room 3 times for different reasons. The first time was unable to breathe. I just started to, like my throat was closing up. It's a funny story that I'll probably tell at some point. The second time I ended up with kidney stones and I had my gallbladder removed as an emergency surgery. And the third time was another kidney stone, all related to the lifestyle, me constantly working. And as that constant working, trying to stay awake and drinking energy drinks, drinking different things that you probably shouldn't be drinking in the quantities that I was drinking them in. Yeah, I know that they're very busy. I know that they're constantly doing stuff. And for him, it must feel just as weird as it did for me to just sit. As a therapist, as somebody in clinical psychology, I know, even though I don't practice it, it's hard for me to practice. I know that doing just that, what he's doing right now, is so good health-wise, overall health-wise, but mental health-wise, it is so good for you. And it can, quite honestly, it can make your work so much better. And yet we don't do it, right? And yet we don't do it. We just say we need to push on through this. But then the next thing comes and you push on through that. And the next thing comes and you push on through that. Just forgetting to take these little moments. God, this is giving me my own existential crisis right now. I need to get off of here.
진짜 무작정 바람 쐬러 나왔는데
I'm so glad you did it, King.
지하철 1시간 반. 쉽지 않았어.
But you did it. But you did it. I don't blame you. Is that a teddy bear outline?
더워 살겠다.
That's really cool. I'm much more of a mountain guy, but the ocean is, there's still something still magical about the ocean. Spontaneous peace sign. Hyunjin. I feel like I have to blur that I know it's a bear, but it kind of looked like not a bear there for a second, okay? I should probably blur that out.
머리가 진짜 빨리 자라요.
Yeah, and now it's like blonde. And it confused the poop out of me. Thought you were Felix there for a long time, for a while. From a distance. From a distance. Listen, King, you better stop that. You're gonna give me a heart attack. He's so
저는 그럼 바람 쐬다 갈게요.
Stop. Stop that. Get out of my ear. Get out of my ear. My heart is aflutter right now. Okay. Get. Sir. You're gonna kill me. Oh, he draws, he sketches. Okay.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Okay. These are things that I didn't know. These are things that I just didn't know. I started filming because I thought to
그림을
stay.
그리고 있었어.
That's true.
나는 지금
I'm terrible at drawing.
스케치를 하고 있었고 이게
King, can you teach me?
무려 50호예요. 50호. 제가 지금까지 그렸던 그림 중에 가장 큰 그림이 되지 않을까 감히 예상을 해보고 간단하게 색연필로 스케치를 좀 해준 다음에 위에다가 이제 덮을
It's funny.
건데
There's definitely a theme in those that I date or have dated in the past, at least. They can all draw. I can't. I'm terrible at it, but I've noticed that they can, and they like Greek mythology.
사실
Make of that as you will.
뭐로 해야 될지 나 정확하게 안 정해가지고 이거 잘 보이지 않아. 제가 그리는 인물들은 살짝 추상화랑 비슷해요. 뭐 어떤 대상을 생각하고
He's really good.
그냥 그리다 보면
I wish that I could draw. There's so many images that I have in my head. I just wish I could get them out sometimes, right?
있어서 사람 그리는 게
It's part of why I like to edit and do weird things like I've done in the past with some of my videos.
좋아진 것 같고 캔버스에 연필을 대본 적이 없는데 좀 약간 그 느낌이 새롭긴 해요.
Oh,
제가 얼굴을 지금 안 보여드린 이유는
I don't think I've ever seen his hair slick back like that. I mean, he has a thing in his hair, but I've never seen it like that before.
제가 팩을 하고 있기 때문입니다. 근데 이 팩이 바르는
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let me see, King. I doubt you look terrifying. I highly doubt Hyunjin has ever looked terrifying. See, look. He doesn't look terrifying. I kind of love this man.
스케치는 스케치인데
I kind of love this man.
내가 위에다 페인트를 얹었을 때가 잘 나와야 되는데 사실 걱정이 이만저만이 아니네.
King, it looks good. I'm just saying, guys, I'm a very supportive man. If you ever want,
종이에다 그리는 게 아니라 그런지 되게 소리가
if you ever want a supportive therapist-like person in your life, just, ring me up. Plus, if you need a psych consultant, any day, I'll take it. Any day, I'll be your psychology consultant any day. I'll be your in-house therapist. You just have to teach me Korean. Or I'll just start now. How about you guys give me the heads up and I'll just start now.
스케치 끝.
That's really nice.
이게 엄청 커요.
That's really good.
나도 이렇게 큰 거는 처음 봐.
Somebody buy that and hang it up.
스탐.
Or just give it to me. I would take it. You should sell it though. It looks like, oh my god. Okay. I've discussed it in many other videos before, but I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. And right now, it kind of looks like an adult Aang. Maybe like a late teens Aang. Hyunpick.
여기 보이세요 동그라미? 나비나 꽃 같은 거를 그리고 싶어서.
Do it, King. I think what's really doing it is the dark line right there on the forehead.
끝이 났습니다. 이제 여기서 얼마나 더 업그레이드가 되는지 나중에
I want to see.
그걸 알려줄게요.
Aw. I want to see more. Hyun. I want to see more. Don't leave me on the dark like this. I'm so glad that I watched that. Now I want to go see the other ones, but I have to like temper. Like I have to chill out because I know that Two Kids Room is coming. I don't know. You guys let me know. You guys tell me, did you like this? You guys like this? We'll do some more. I'm trying to see if there's a Seungmin one. Cause you know me. I feel like I have to be fair. I feel like I have to try and be fair to Seungmin because no. Oh, there's a Lee No. Felix Sunshine. There's so many. How am I gonna keep up with this stuff? I almost said a swear word, guys, because that would be really odd for me. But if you guys like this kind of stuff, let me know, and maybe I'll do some more. I'll probably do Seungmin anyways, even though it's 3 months old. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you like this kind of content, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, go down in the comments, let me know what you think. And with that being said, do take care, be safe out there, wash your hands, wear your masks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.